Question number 8 from May 2018, higher level paper 2, time zone 1. Each of the 25 students in a class are asked how many pets they own. 2 students own 3 pets and no students own more than 3 pets. The mean and standard deviation of the number of pets owned by students in the class are 18/25 and 24/25 respectively. Find the number of students in the class who do not own a pet. So how we can solve this question is using a probability distribution table where we let the random variable x represent the number of pets owned by students, and the students can either have 0 pet, 1 pet, 2 pets or 3 pets. And we already know that the probability of owning 3 pets is 2/25 as told in the question, and we don't know these probabilities, so I will let them be a, b and c. So we need to form 3 equations with these variables to solve for them. And firstly, we know that the sum of these probabilities will equal 1. So I can write a plus b plus c upon 2 plus 2/25 will equal 1. From here we find that a plus b plus c is equal to 23/25. And this is the first equation that we've derived. Now from here we can derive, now we know that the mean is 18/25, which is just the expected value of x in this table. So the expected value of x will be given by 0 times a plus 1 times b plus 2 times c plus 3 times 2/25, and this will equal 18/25 as stored in the question. From here this will be 0, this will give us b, this will be 2c, and 3 times 2/25 will be 6/25. Subtract this from 18/25, we will get 12/25. Now we have a second equation in terms of the variables. And for the third equation, we need to make use of the standard deviation given to us, and hopefully we know that standard deviation squared gives us the variance. So that is what we'll use. The variance of x will equal the expected value of x squared minus the expected value of x whole squared. Now what this x squared means is that we square the score and then multiply it with the probability. So you will understand how we did this. So firstly, we will find e of x squared. This will just be 0 squared times a plus 1 squared times b plus 2 squared times c plus 3 squared times 2/25. We squared the score and then multiply it with the probability. So now this is what e of x squared equals. Now we need to subtract the expected value of x whole squared. So this will be 18/25 whole squared, and this equals the variance, which is the standard deviation squared. So 24/25 squared. From here, if we simplify this using a calculator, this will be 0, this will be b, 2 squared times 4 times 2 squared times c will give us 4c. And then we can use a calculator to solve this, and this will give us b plus 4c is equal to 18/25. So now we have 3 equations in terms of these variables, and now we can solve for these variables using a calculator. So if we go to the calculator, I'm using the FXCG50 calculator. So we need to go to equation. From here we need to go to simultaneous, number of unknowns 3. And I've already entered the values, so we need to enter the value of the coefficients and what they equal. Now if I click solve, this will give us the answer. Now keep in mind that x corresponds to a, y corresponds to b, and z corresponds to c. So we find a is equal to 14/25, b is equal to 6/25, and c is equal to 3/25. So that is what I've written here. A is equal to 14/25, b is equal to 6/25, and c is equal to 3/25. Now we know that the variable a represents the probability of owning 0 pets, and since all of these denominators are 25, all the denominators are 25 in the probability, we can conclude that 14 students out of the 25 do not own a pet. And this is the answer to question number 8.